Sonic Forces, a Sonic game widely overlooked and, from what I understood, widely hated whenever it came out. Playing it, I was expecting this game to be like Sonic 06, but I was surprised. Sonic Forces had an interesting story. Sonic is gone, and you, a recruit in the Resistance, which is made up of Sonic's friends, and Silver for some reason, are tasked with stopping Eggman and his new evil creation, Infinite, after they take over the world using copies of old villains, Shadow, Zevok, Metal Sonic, and Chaos, who you never actually fight, but they're here. I enjoy some parts of the story. It's interesting to see the world after it's been destroyed and then take it back from the villains, but some levels feel disconnected. Like I'm listening to a podcast by Sonic's friends while I blow up robots and haul ass across whatever town I'm in. With this game, they included for the first time ever the feature of playing as a character that you create. They are in 9 out of the 30 levels, but there's also 2 other playable characters. Sonic, who came back 2 levels after he dies, and why is he here? Leave him in Generations. He does not fit here. He just fucks off for most of the game and is mainly there for mental health support for Tails, who isn't getting support from any of the other Sonic team or any other Resistance for some reason. Also, why is the only hero in the game to come from Infinite Classic Sonic? There's been a ton of other people Sonic has met in the past, and they just are like, ooh, Classic Sonic. It feels like Sonic Generations 2, which would make more sense for him to be there. Looking into its development, it's pretty clear this was going to be a sequel to Sonic Generations, which is also what everyone else thought on July 22nd, 2016, whenever it was announced as Project Sonic 2017. It showed modern and classic Sonic teaming up to fight Eggman's minions through a burning city with giant robots in the background. That would have made sense, especially since Generations left off on a cliffhanger with the Eggman being left in the white void. Instead, we're left with a cliffhanger from Generations and Sonic Forces, which is a Sonic game that has classic Sonic in it, and a created character that didn't feel important and then left immediately after the events of the game. Does not help that there was no mention of a character creator until about 8 months before the game came out, which is fine. But I feel like it would have gotten more fan interest and hype if it was announced in 2016, or it was a last minute addition because they weren't confident in the game and just wanted to be like, here. There was also these really bad cutscenes towards the end of the game, which is weird since most of the game's cutscenes were pretty good and people just constantly used this one cutscene to justify hating this game despite never playing it. Overall, the game was fun. Some parts of it were tedious, like any part with classic Sonic, and the horde parts of the created character levels got kind of repetitive, but I didn't mind it, and it's still infinitely better than Sonic 06. 4.5 out of 10. I believe it could have been much better if they just focused on the element of kind of a Sonic Generations 2 type beat, or why the fuck did I say type beat, or a character created game, but mashing them together didn't work out, and this game isn't really remembered for anything much anymore. I recommend, if you want to play it, buying it on sale. It's still pretty fun for a few hours. I mean, I got those however the hell many videos, like 12. So it's not too bad, it's not too long. Anyways, see you next time.